that 80% that's unattractive does not mean that the remaining 20% are attractive. It just means they're not unattractive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they might do. There's only 4.5% of men who are actually attractive enough for women to want to initiate contact. Do you think that men have the same sexual options as women do?
Oh, I mean, women always have
depends on the
more
person.
options.
I believe if they're of a certain status.
Exactly.
If
a man is a celebrity and a girl is like,
what I'm saying is like a normal,
same playing
like a
field.
normal beautiful girl, like a hot girl, has a lot of options.
Do it apples to apples.
No, but I'm saying she's probably has a million trillion options, right?
Yeah, she's all right.
So if you were to ask that question about any Joe Schmo, absolutely not. Would you compare her to, say, Leonardo DiCaprio has options? Then I would say yes, they're on the same playing field.
On average,
All right, yeah.
average guy, average woman. Do you think
No,
that men
80% women have more
options?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you.
Do you think that guys have more options or women have more options?
No, women have more options, but guys right now have more
Sexu-
options than they
sexually
ever
speaking.
have had.
True.
But
more options.
Yeah, now than they ever have had. They have a lot of options now, but women still have more.
access.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
women are more
access.
accessible now because
Exactly.
of online.
Yeah, for sure. Instagram.
Yeah.
Ladies.
I agree.
I think guys think that they have more options.
Yeah, but
like to tell themselves
but reality, like
can
there's no
conclusively
ifs,
say they do not
there's no
think they have
ifs,
more
ands,
options.
buts. The woman will always have more power when it comes to sex. I don't care. The woman will always have more power. Yeah, like there are some
I think it's funny
exceptions.
when guys think that they do.
It's
certain
funny.
guys, certain guys.
The status guys.
The problem is when the difference is men who are single will have sex with most every woman they find attractive who will allow them to have sex, and women won't. Like you have got raise your hand if you have met an attractive man you did not have sex with. There you go. Okay, Lindsay didn't raise her hand.
Electra Barbie and
Genius.
She just looked around like this. She goes, doot, 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 doot. Does anyone notice me?
she's sitting on her hands.
Again, so the difference is, like, if that were the case, what you're saying, then you'd have women like every girl who was single have like 1,000 body count, but they don't, because women are more picky. Like I said, if women weren't picky, we'd all be living in caves.
Right,
If women weren't picky, we'd all have AIDS. Like, that's the thing.
It would be a gay bathhouse.
Yeah, for sure. Basically, that's all it would be. All right. Anyway, same thing with you. Like, obviously, you think women. Like, we can skip the rest. You guys, you guys all think that women have more options than men, right?
Absolutely.
On Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge, the top 10% of men on Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge, what percentage of right swipes do you think they get?
Is that how those work? I've never
Like
been on any of them.
they can stratify people on dating apps. So like the girls who get the most right swipes would be up at the top 1%, and the guys who are at the top 1%, they'd be the top, meaning that most women swipe right on them. Okay,
Right.
The guys in the top 10% who get the most right swipes, what percent of total right swipes do you think they get? The top 10% of men. What do you think?
Less than 3%.
They get the top 63% of right swipes. The top 20% of men get 83% of right swipes, which means the bottom 80% of men have to compete for 17% of women.
Rule.
Do you guys understand? It's the 80-20 rule. So it's not even close. The vast majority of women find the vast majority of men physically unattractive. And the thing is, you guys don't realize what I'm saying because you're surrounded by VIP hosts and male strippers and good-looking guys in a nightclub.
I am.
Yeah, but no. The last time you went to Walmart, have you been to Walmart or CVS in the last month? You have?
Yeah.
Tell me about the cashier. What do you look like?
Just a dude.
Yeah, but you don't even remember. You don't remember because they don't count. Like literally, these men don't. You don't even see them. If you counted all these men, like walk around Walmart, if you counted all these men, you'd start to understand the vast majority of men don't have a chance with most women. Men do not have options. Now there's a group of men at the top who absolutely have more options than you. They do. They absolutely do. I've been
4.5%.
and I know several
you would
of them.
know.
I know several. Not me. I'm not something special. I'm old. Nobody cares about me. But the thing is, like, I have some guy friends who literally, like, it's just one after another. These women are competing. They get mad when the girls.
Who are these women? That's another thing
Who's
that blows my
competing?
mind. It's like, who are these women that like
I don't
compete and
compete.
give each other shit?
Like
for-
you guys keep saying that, but like you should read. You guys, honestly, I forgot to bring it in here. You guys should read the Setup by Dan Bilzerian. Like, there's one girl kicks another girl in the head at fucking party just to stand next to Dan. I've literally seen this with my own eyes. Like
That's really sad.
It is.
That is sad.
It is sad, but yet there's like he's been doing this for 14 years, and it doesn't slow down at all. There's just a line of gorgeous women trying to hook with him, and the same thing.
That's how I
'Cause they
feel
want the
about
status
those
that comes with
bachelor
him.
shows.
I don't
Like,
get it.
30 women competing for this one dude, and you're going on national TV.
Yeah.
And to
Because
just
some
like,
of these
can I
men
please
Flavor
get
Love
some
and
like,
Rock Love
yeah.
is really entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Sorry,
obviously
Flavor
they
of
were
Love and
set
Rock
up.
Love.
Like, I know who he is, but he looks like a guy that lost in the woods and
I'm not
like
doing
stopped
it.
shaving and like.
The Bachelor is all these women who hate men who like go after a bunch of women, but they're all on the show going after the same guy.
These are women annoyed by the idea of a woman, of 30 women chasing after one man, watching
Have
a
you
show
seen-
about 30 men who
Okay,
chasing one man.
wait. We got a new spin on this. Have you guys seen The Golden Bachelor?
What is that?
Oh, it's
that's
the
the older
older
dude,
bachelor.
right?
The
The one
lead-
that's like 50,
Yeah.
like
What?
60 plus.
But the women are between the ages of 60 and 80.
What?
And
So I didn't know
literally
what
there's
the
one
age
that's
is.
How old's
80
the
years
man?
old. The guy's like 56.
So he
or
likes
50,
them
like
older?
Wait, so you're
just
trying
under
to get
60.
a girl that's 60 to 80?
What a nightmare!
No. They're trying to get him. That's how it works.
What a fucking nightmare! Like I'd be trying to not get picked by guys. I was on a reality show. No one will ever find it. It was on CBS called
Fighting
Exposed,
for a
and at the
girl
very
30
end, I had these
years
two
older.
girls that had to choose me, and I was like really hoping neither one of them would choose me. I was so excited when like the girl who chose me just like left her number and dipped out. I was
Golden
like,
Bachelor.
is it cool if I just like leave here and not talk to either one of these girls? Like that's the thing. Like the majority of men. Now here's the thing. Remember what I said? The top 20% of men find the top 63% of, or the top 20% of men get 83% of the right swipes. Now let's correlate that. The top 43% of women get the top 63% of right swipes from men, meaning men find women to be hot, medium women to be medium, and unattractive women to be unattractive. Women find almost all men to be unattractive.
That's true.
It's the whole scale is
For
shifted
one
to the
guy,
left.
if I'd attractive, I'd check out 1,000 women.
Yeah.
And you have to remember that statistic is based on like right swipe, like dating apps.
And by the way, that's valuable information.
It's all based on appearance. It's all based on what does his
Yeah.
pictures look
It's
like?
all
What does his
face value.
Instagram look like? Is he cool enough for me to hang out with? Does he have a cute little dog? Does he
What's
go to
his
yacht
job?
parties in
Does he go
Miami?
fishing? Does he have a picture with his mom?
Does he have abs? Yeah, that kind of stuff. So remember, it's all perceptual. It's not you didn't meet the guy. It's just you saw it. You go, nah.
Let me explain something. I have 3 guy friends that I party with that are legitimately billionaires, and then I have one guy friend. You guys have figured
I
out.
am
he
not
is.
one of them.
Yeah, I have one guy friend. I have one guy friend who's got. You can figure it out. He's got 30 million followers on IG, and I've partied with all these guys. And I will tell you, you guys will all tell me that most girls would not find them attractive. And what I will tell you is from their reality, meaning the guys, there is a line of women trying to them. So from the guy's reality, they don't know any different. That is just the reality that they're living. So you're like, when are these guys going to try to find
status,
love?
not because of aesthetic.
Sure,
Yeah.
because of status.
Well,
yeah,
you have
absolutely.
to, okay, so just to tag on to that, you have to remember that the guys who are in that 80th percentile that are like, it ain't getting no pussy, right? Those guys have to figure out a way to get out of that 80th percentile. And that's like what drives innovation, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, how can I figure out, can I do an end around? So
For sure.
I can solve
best
it?
Like
version of yourself.
you name a great inventor,
Yeah.
and I'll show you a dude trying to get laid. Like that's essentially what happened.
Yeah, more or less.
Like we can talk like Albert Einstein left his wife and married his fucking first cousin. By the way, so did Werner von
Women are the
Braun.
reason.
By the way, so did Adolf Hitler. Like they all tried to do the same thing.
And
Canceled.
canceled.
Steve Jobs dated multiple supermodels. Elon Musk has had kids with like several different women.
3.
Yeah. So when you go to the like the highest levels, these guys did this stuff to like if you're rich enough, you just don't have to have game. Isn't that weird? And like I know most of you ladies are like, I would never do that. But the problem is when you meet these guys, there's just a line of women trying to be with them. So some women are trying to do it, and guess what? These women that are trying to be with them, they're not unattractive at all. They're actually really attractive. So that's the thing that you'll notice. So, one of these situations when you're a guy, when you're a woman, it kind of sucks. Like Bilzerian said this the other day on our show. He came on my show on Tuesday and he was saying something to the effect of, if you're a woman and you're not attractive, it's kind of hard. Like it's difficult. It's not that difficult because there's always dudes who are like going to want you, but it's like very difficult as you get older to keep that level of attractiveness. There's no master's degree you can get to overcome it. And there's really no job you can get to overcome. Like it's just your physical attractiveness and that's it. For men, I can overcome being short by being successful or being funny or being in really good shape or being well connected or being extremely good looking or being, or being incredibly talented or having a huge podcast or a million other things.
Or a 10-inch.
or 10 inch, whatever. You do all those things can overcome the fact that I'm short. All of the, like as a man, I just have a million different ways to overcome it. But most men don't, which is why 80% of men are deemed unattractive by women.
And you got to remember that 80% that's unattractive does not mean that the remaining 20% are attractive. It just means they're not unattractive.
Yes.
Yeah. So they might do. There's only 4.5% of men who are actually attractive enough for women to want to initiate contact with, to say, man, this guy's hot. I got to get this guy right now.
If I were looking like
maybe your husband was one of them.
If I were looking in the mirror, I'd be like, I am not unattractive enough to where someone would get rid of me, but most women were not going to just like choose me because I'm physically attractive. Like I know where I am. And that's the other thing. As a man, I know exactly where I stand. I know how much money I make, how much I can bench press. I know exactly how many followers I have on Instagram and how many subs I have on YouTube. I know exactly what my AdSense is. I know all these things, my earning potential. There is no question. I don't think I'm a 10 because I feel like a 10. I know exactly what I am. I know
Jesse
exactly what I'm
Preston,
comfortable.
How much can you bench? Do you know how much you can bench on the bench press?
I think the highest I've gone is 20.
Yes.
No way. You can definitely. I'll bet you can bench. I guarantee you can bench 65 pounds.